So, you thought scalpers were all gone, huh? You thought it was gonna get easy to pick up products. Well, guess what? I have some bad news for you. Have you seen Deltarune? Have you seen Rayquaza? Okay, let's talk about it. So, hello everyone, welcome back to another JC TCG video. Today, we are going to talk about some of the leaks that we have seen for Deltarune and what that means for this hobby. It is very interesting to see what is going to happen, right? As we all know, Rayquaza is one of those mons that people just love. I'm actually a huge Rayquaza fan. Although there is an argument to be made that regular Rayquaza looks better than the Mega Rayquaza. I think otherwise. I actually like Mega Rayquaza. I know art is subjective and blah, 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 blah. So I'll leave it there. One of my favorite cards is actually Ancient Origins Rayquaza. But the new Rayquaza, here's an image. I actually like the design and the artwork on it. I know some people are a little bit upset that the artist here, it is the 2024 illustration winner and they only have one other card, right? You can't have the best artist draw every single card. Let's relax. With that being said, I know people are upset that Golisopod and Golurk, right, they all have SIRs or instead of the Groudon and Kyogre. However, let's talk about this Groudon, right? I am actually a huge Groudon fan, right? I like the illustration rare from Paradox Rift. In fact, I've graded that card so many times. Very successful as well. So I think that is going to be a very interesting card to look into. I know some of the Groudon cards might start moving because of this. However, I would have definitely hoped that it was an SIR, right? We need a special illustration rare Groudon, right? Kyogre as well. Kyogre needed special illustration rare. However, I am kind of happy that we got something when it comes to Kyogre, right? Because it's been a while since we has had a Kyogre, right, illustration overall. So I'm kind of happy about that. The Raikou special illustration rare looks phenomenal, right? In my own opinion, I think this is one of the best Raikou cards we've ever gotten. Yes, even better than Gold Star, blah, blah, blah. Gold Star Raikou is overrated. Yep, hot take. So I just think overall the Raikou is going to be pretty decent card to either add to your collection and just chase overall, right? And if it is true and we are going to get a Ruby and Sapphire, then I believe this could be a setup, right, to get something along the lines of Groudon and Kyogre SIR, right? They might even throw maybe they might even throw a Jirachi in there. They might even throw Deoxys, right? I'm a huge Deoxys fan. And other than the ones we got from Crown Zenith, there hasn't been much around. So I think that would be pretty cool if we can get a Deoxys SIR as well. Overall, I really think Deltarune is going to be a really good pickup. Maybe not at release, but overall long term. And it is because Pokemon might be focusing on printing celebrations, so there could be a chance that maybe Deltarune does not get printed as much, right? And what I'm referring to, the English version of it. So with that being said, I think Deltarune is going to be a great pickup whenever we get to the set. I know we are months away from it, as you know, this hobby can't focus on one set at a time. We have to always keep looking into the future, right? I know everyone is talking about the 30th celebration when we just literally had Pitch Black release, right? I know that's not an overhyped set, but still, right? Let's try to enjoy the sets that we have. I think Deltarune will be a great pick eventually when it comes out, even in Japanese, right? Storm Emeralda is going to be a great pickup, although prices right now are really inflated. Who knows? Maybe Pokemon doesn't focus too much on Deltarune because they're focusing on 30th celebration, right? So this is going to be interesting to see where this goes. Rayquaza sets do well overall. And this could be a great opportunity right now to just start getting ready for the next couple of months, because there's going to be a lot of plays to be made. And you know, that's pretty much it. This is a short one, so if you found this video helpful or useful, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.